Friends, we are heading into one of the most beautiful and bright days in the Jewish year, Yom Kippur. In the Jewish tradition, Rabbi Lamb's Netzel says each holiday is like a personality and there's 1,000 layers to them. But here's one that I think is so important to share. In our tradition, we teach that on Yom Kippur something absolutely incredible took place, something life-saving. This was the day that Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses, came down from the mountain for the second time with the new luchot, the luchot achroniot, the second tablets. After the sin of the golden calf, after receiving the Torah on Mount Sinai, being told, don't make idols. The Jewish people, shortly after, make idols. And it's not obvious what was supposed to happen. But after a long process, finally, Moshe comes down for the second time with the 2 tablets. The 10 commandments are rebirthed on that day. It's a new covenant. It's a new opportunity. The 13 attributes of mercy are taught. Yom Kippur is a day of miracles in the sense of second chances. Opportunities to start again, to begin again, to receive the tablets anew, to start life anew, to start teshuvah, to start returning, to start Torah anew. On this day, the Kohen Gadol, once a year, the high priest, goes into the Kodesh Kadoshim, the Holy of Holies. That's where the tablets are, both the broken tablets, number 1, and the second tablets. This is the day for us to enter into our Holy of Holies. As Reb Shlomo always used to say, we're not always holy, but we're all Holy of Holies. There's a part of us untainted, untouched by anything we've done. And we're tapping into that on Yom Kippur. We're tapping into this idea, this beauty of being a neshama tahora, a holy soul, a pure soul that is always connected, that always has a second chance to start over. And part of that process, here's one thing that you can do. It is so important, of course, to do the Viddui, the confessional, about where we've, God forbid, went wrong. That's obvious. We want to be better. But an incredible, beautiful student of Rav Kook, Rav Binyamin Holtzman, from Rav Kook's teachings, started something called Positive Viddui. As Rav Kook said, the Viddui HaMitzvot, confessing to Hashem what we've done right. Because in order to really enter into teshuvah and to do the real introspection of, God forbid, the negative, we need to remember that Hashem loves us infinitely and that we need to love our own souls infinitely and love others infinitely. It needs to come from love. Teshuvah me'ahava, returning from love. Take a moment. It can be informal. You're not going to do it in the formal prayer, but you can do it at some point. The positive Viddui. It says, Ashamnu, we are guilty. In addition, we can say, Ahavnu, we have loved. Maybe we can do that at the end of our tefillah, at some point. Gazalnu, we have stolen. Gamalnu, we've given back. Dibarnu dofi, we've spoken slander. Dibarnu yofi, we've spoken well. Remember your greatness and your light. Remember the second chances. Remember the luchot achroniot, that no matter what, Hashem loves us. That doesn't mean we're not trying to do teshuvah and to be better. But just remember, that's where we need to come from on Yom Kippur. Infinite love that Hashem has for us and that we need to have for Him and for the rest of the world. Gemar Chasima Tova.